So it's obviously dark. We did make it to Baltimore, Maryland, and it is cold here. Tomorrow we're going thrifting with my brother, which will be super fun. And then you still got Kayla. And there's Willow smelling other people's cars. So the first thrift store that we went to is something called the 2nd Avenue Thrift. And it was incredible. It was the biggest thrift store I have ever been to, ever. Like, it is gigantic, and we found some really good stuff in here. We spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours in this thrift store. If you know us, that is a super, super long time. Place. This is like bags of stuff. Hey, we don't have this. I've only seen this in YouTube videos. What's the
What's up?
You Are Adored. A wax stamp kit.
What is that?
That's pretty neat.
Stamp thing.
Is that the wax? I guess it would be the wax. Then you.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that's good.
It's different. Anything? Ooh, mug life.
Ooh, Bailey's.
Hmm.
Yours and mine.
Wow. Waterford mug. What is this? Oh, it's got a big old chip in it. No bueno. Bueno. That looks gross. Who's it made by? It's made in China?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, that's cute.
For dad, for mug.
Yeah.
99 cents.
Yeah.
Dad, you're getting a mug.
You haven't seen it happen. Right. It's a good cup. I like these shaped cups.
That's a good cup. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good cup.
All right. Their shoes here
Long
are
Island.
crazy.
New York.
Wow, we were just there.
We were.
We're in Long
We
Island.
could buy stuff here.
Cheaper than what we could buy it there.
Well, I mean,
This is actually expensive. Yeah, they got them for 11 bucks. So, Sango Nova Brown. We actually know this because we bought cups and plates with these, and this is actually pretty expensive stuff. I found what you've always been looking for. Burger scooper. Yes. Look, and it's only for $3.50.
that's amazing.
There you go.
Willow's poop.
It will be scooped.
Will be scooped.
There you go. Actually,
So these are from Rock Band. These are from Rock Band. That's actually Guitar Hero.
I think it's gonna be this one, actually.
Yeah, so these are the ones from Rock Band, one from PlayStation.
Right. Alright, so I actually cannot find the wood one. The other ones that my brother's holding is actually broken, so we leave that one behind. But I do pick up the wood one for $10. Can't find it anywhere, but we're gonna say we're gonna make after fees about 30 bucks on that one. I think this might actually be pretty good. Let me look it up. A lot of times I'll just, yeah, look, 143, and I got it all. It's like a no-brainer, 150 plus shipping.
I'm gonna grab it for you.
Yeah, that is. So let me we'll put her in the cart. But the whole set here looks like we get them for 15 bucks. Looks like 150 plus shipping. So that's a no-brainer when it comes to bows. And it has all the wires, which is unusual that all that's together. So what?
Yes.
Whoa! I think mine though has a
Jurassic Park.
And we also just found a Jimmy frog. Little crud on his eyeballs right there, can be cleaned up, no problem. Brand new, $4.50 here. I think it might be a purple day, we'll have to go check that out, but easily 30-40 bucks. Cheap. Come on, be cheap, order. See if we can get that thing priced. Dude, it is bananas the amount of cool stuff is in here. Look, it took me 3 years where I'm from to find one of these.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there's one.
It took me forever. They're only asking 30 bucks. If it had the the picture, it'd be a no-brainer to buy it, but without the picture, it's kind of...
The picture's probably here.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I should probably look for it, but that's a really good price for that. Things in it. These are the little egg poachers.
Oh, neat.
And each one of these can go for basically $7 a piece because people lose them all the time. This actually has all of them, and it has the insert. And it can go in any pan. And you only
really?
$8 for it. Yeah. So I mean, and it's super clean. Take a wobble test. It don't wobble.
That's awesome.
That's $40 all day. Look what Mark found.
What?
Insane, right? It is made in the United States, cast in USA. I actually don't know the name of it. 83.
That's really cool.
Well, they valued their hats super high, anywhere between $5 to $6 for a hat, which is pretty expensive. All right, so we were looking through some stuff. This one is a Wagner 1891, made in the United States griddle. You want $11 for it, but it goes for like $30. This one's made in the United States, and it's in super good condition. Needs to be seasoned a little bit, but not too bad.
What else you got in here?
I think the only thing I didn't see were the Hondo boots. Just found these. They're in decent condition. Just make sure they have the size on them. 8D. They want $15 for them, but they are listed for 80. So, and they're really good condition. Nothing really wrong with them. I don't see any holes in them here. Second thrift store here is going to be a Goodwill. Remember, at the top we are doing the total amount of profit I believe that I'm going to be able to make. That is after cost of goods, and it is after fees on eBay, which I'm taking about 20% because we have started to promote. What you got going on there? What did you find?
Found 2 lilies. Got to look them up to see if they're even worth buying.
Because the style is what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Different styles of lilies don't go too well. When we say lily, we mean lily Pulitzer.
Yep.
So we'll take a look. They look good. Lighting in here. Lighting in Goodwill is a thing because if the lighting is bad, hard to see stains. These Hokas, they're in decent condition. They want $12 for them though. I have to look them up. Yeah, these are the Clifton. These are the Clifton 3s. These are super old, so we'll look these up. We're probably gonna leave them behind for $12 just because they're kind of in rough condition. But $12 is just high.
Yeah.
So we saw this on the map going down 95. We are at the Bellwood Flea Market outside of Richmond, Virginia. We were actually looking for a place to eat, and this thing popped up on the map, and Kayla said, hey, it's only like a mile away. Actually, it was less than a mile away, coming off of 95. There's like a line to get in, which is weird. I don't know.
But there's people parking.
Yeah, there's people parking, and there's also a line. So we'll come up here and figure out what this is doing. All right, so we're at the Belmont Flea Market. It's pretty late. We're rolling in around noon. And so we'll see what they have left. It looks like it's a pretty big area. Time to time. See how much he wants for it. Hopefully like $5 because it doesn't come with a cord. This is a emergency two-way radio. I have a feeling that this isn't worth as much as I think it was. I think I've looked that up before. 50? It's got no cords. It's not good for 50 with no cords. It's got no cords. I could only do 20 because I'd have to buy the cords and the battery. You take 20? 20? You already said 10, so you can get down to 15. Do 15 for both? $5.
I gotta get 20.
You gotta get 20?
Snap on. So, one bag I might have to double up on it.
Maybe.
Yeah, let me double up on it. Be on the safe side.
That'll work.
That's
a Zippo lighter. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And I sold a nice set, a four-bit set, Zippo lighter, gold edition.
Oh yeah.
Completely steel sealed, and they were back from the wartime.
Yeah.
And they was all metal engraved.
Really? That's cool. Split a 50.
Okay.
Who knows,
It all
right?
came from an estate sale.
Yeah, it's usually where it comes from.
Yeah. I got it because it had some nice little straight razors in there.
Sure. Oh yeah.
And I sold them and sold the other pipe. And the rest of the nickel dime junk. So
You do it. How much? Like if we took all of them, like $1 for the rest of them? All right. You want to take all of them?
Yeah.
That'll work. All right, so you see us going through these pipes, and I knew some pipes worth a lot of money, and there was a couple very interesting ones in there that were like almost, I would say, brass, and then like one whole piece of wood. And if you didn't know, if you check out on eBay, go to pipes and then lots of pipes and then highest to lowest, some pipes are worth a ton of money, like thousands of dollars. So we are doing some research on these, and we really think that most of these are about $20 to $40 a piece because they are pretty good, high quality and name brand. But we're going to go ahead and on the breakdown just say they're worth about $50 after fees and cost of goods, which was only $1. There you go. All right, so we are back from Baltimore, Maryland, and we are back from our actual trip. We traveled from Baltimore all the way down to Murrells Inlet, and we stopped at that one flea market. Super awesome flea market. Also, when I went to my brother's, I said I was picking up the most epic thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm gonna show you what it is right now. It's right here. It's 4 foot by 3 foot, almost life-size Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. Let me show you. All right, so here it is, and on camera, it still doesn't do it justice to exactly what this thing looks like. My brother 3D printed this, and I think it's like 5 or 6 sections, and it is, it's huge. 3 foot, 4 foot by 3 foot. I think the actual, this could be like a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think a full-grown adult's only like 6 inches or a foot bigger or something, so super good job here. I mean, take a look at this. It actually looks like it's a real bone. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna either hang this thing on the wall or we're gonna put it on the shelf up here, put some lights behind it. But seriously, one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Remember, we do have another channel for wood solds and eBay stuff called Flip Squad right here, and it is in the description and the pinned comment. I do appreciate everybody that watches. You know I will always get you on the next one.